Hello guys, in my previous video I have explained about how to find R equivalent when resistors are connected in series and parallel. Suppose if two resistors R1 and R2 are connected in series, then what we need to do? In order to find R equivalent, we need to add R1 plus R2. This is what the R equivalent of this R1 and R2. Suppose if two resistors are connected in parallel, suppose here the same resistors, so here this is what R1 and R2. So in order to find R equivalent, so I told you we have one formula that 1 by R equivalent equal to, so you can write 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2. Therefore, if you solve this one, the R equivalent equal to what? R1 R2 by R1 plus R2. Now by using these two equations, so we are going to solve a few problems on the few problems. Find the R equivalent when elements are connected in series and parallel. For example, here I am giving a voltage source. The value is not important. So we need to find what? The R equivalent. So here we have what? Total 4 resistors are connected. So the first one, the value is 1 ohm. Here 1 ohm. And here you have 1 ohm and 2 ohm, and the next one you have 3 ohm. Now I told you that, so in order to identify that whether these elements are connected in series or parallel, you need to assume the current directions, right? So for example, as we are using a voltage source, therefore some current IT is flowing from the source. So this is the IT flowing from where? Source. Now here after coming this point, see here we have two connections. So this means the total current is going to get divided into two parts. Now let us assume that this is what my I1. So how much current is flowing to this? So this is total current minus I1 will be the remaining current flowing in 3 ohm resistor, IT minus I1. Then this IT minus I1 is coming here. Okay. Now this is the IT minus I1. Now from here, how much current is coming? I1 current is coming, and these two currents will get combined at this point. So therefore, I1 plus IT minus I1. So I1 minus I1 plus I1 will get cancelled. Then how much current is coming here? IT current. Now the same current will flow to the source. Now see, as per this assumption, what current is leaving from source? IT. And what current is coming to the source? IT. Therefore, your assumption of current is correct. Now see, if same current is flowing, then the elements are connected in series. Therefore, whenever you solve this problem, try to solve from left hand side to right hand side. Now see here, these two elements are connected in series because same I1 current is flowing 1 ohm and 2 ohm. Therefore, if elements are connected in series, we need to add this. So 1 plus 2, what? 3 ohm. So instead of these two resistors, can I replace one single resistors with the value of 3 ohm? Yes, why not? Now this is one resistor. This is, we have another resistor. So here you have what? 3 ohm. So this is what? 3 ohm. Now if I add 2 plus 1, this is also 3 ohm. And this is what? 1 ohm. Here we have voltage source. Now I want to know this 3 ohm and 3 ohm resistors are connected in series or parallel. Now of course these two are connected what? Parallel. So if you get confused, if you want to identify that whether these are connected parallel or series, then let us assume the current flow. Okay, IT is the total current flow from the source. So after coming here, what happened? I1 current will come this side and IT current is coming this side. Therefore the current I1 at 3 ohm, IT at 3 ohm are different. Therefore this 3 ohm are connected what? Parallel. Then after coming here, what happened? This I1 and IT will get added. I1 what? Sorry, this is what current is flowing? IT minus I1, right? Yes. Now after coming here, this I1 plus IT minus I1 is added. Therefore I1 and I1 will get cancelled. IT. So what current is flowing to the source? IT. What current is leaving from the source? IT. Therefore your current assumptions are correct. So as per your current assumptions, I1 at 3 ohm and IT minus I1 at 3 ohm are different currents are flowing. Therefore 3 ohm and 3 ohm are connected what? Parallel. Then how to find R equivalent when elements are connected in parallel? Therefore, 3 into 3 by 3 plus 3. Yes or no? So here 9 by 6. So you will get what? 1.5. So off in that. So instead of this 3 ohm and 3 ohm resistor, can I replace one single resistor with the value of 1.5? Of course. So here we have 1 ohm and this is what? 1.5 ohm. So this is what 1 ohm and this is voltage. So here these two resistors are connected in series. You can add 1 plus 1.5 ohm. So therefore this is what 2.5 ohm. So instead of this circuit, see here, I am going to replace final R equivalent with the value of what? 2.5 ohm. See what I have did. So by using resistors connected in series and parallel concept, finally I found what? R equivalent. So R equivalent equal to what? 2.5 ohm. So I'm going to solve another problem here. Now I'm using a source. We have various resistors are connected in the circuit. So here we have two more resistors. So this is what 2 ohm, and here we have 2 ohm resistor, and this is 4 ohm. Here we have 10 ohm resistors, and here this is 4 ohm, and this is 8 ohm resistor, and this is 4 ohm, and this is 5 volts. Now you need to find the total current flowing in this circuit. Okay, so as per Ohm's law, you can write V equal to IR. So therefore I equal to V by R. So you already know what is the voltage? 5. So if you find R equivalent, so how many resistors we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 resistors. Now the 7 resistors you need to convert into what? 1 resistor. That is what? R equivalent. And if you submit here, you will find what? The total current flowing from this source. Now see, whenever you solve this problem, you need to solve from left hand side. See here, these two elements are connected what? Series. Therefore, can I write 2 plus 2 equal to what? 4 ohm. Now, instead of these two resistors, can I replace single resistor with the value of 4 ohm? Yes. Now see, each time we need to redraw the circuit. Therefore, it is very easy to find R equivalent. Now see here we have 4 ohm. Now instead of these two resistors, I am going to draw single resistor with the value of what? 4 ohm. So here we have 4 ohm resistor, and this is what? 10 ohm, and here this is 4, 8 and 4, and this is 5. Now see, this 4 ohm and 4 ohm resistors are connected what? In parallel. Why? Because the current is what? Different. Suppose here, see, the current is coming here. Now after coming here, what happened? The total current, some of the current will go here and some of the current will go towards the 4 ohm resistor. Therefore, if the current is dividing, what happened? These two resistors are connected in parallel. So if two resistors are connected in parallel, what is the formula? R1 R2 by R1 plus R2. Let us assume R1 equal to 4 and R2 equal to 4. Therefore, 4 into 4 by 4 plus 4. And this is what? 16 by 8. So what? It is the 2 ohm. Now instead of these two resistors, can I replace a single resistor with the value of 2 ohm? Yes, I can. Now once again redraw the circuit, and this is our voltage source. So here we have 10 ohm. So instead of this 2, 4 ohm, 4 ohm, I am going to replace with single voltage, single resistor with the value of 2 ohm. And this is what? 10 ohm, and this is 4, and this is 8, and this is 4 ohm, and this is 5 volts. Now see here, the current after coming here, what happened? So the same current is flowing to the 10 ohm and 2 ohm. Therefore, these two elements are connected in series or parallel? Of course, series. Therefore, if it is series, you need to add what? These two resistors. 10 plus 2 what? 12 ohm. Okay. Now, what about this 4 and 8? Same current is flowing, right, at 4 ohm and 8 ohm. Therefore, you can add 4 plus 8. What happened? This is 12 ohm. Now, instead of these two resistors, I can replace single resistor with the value of 12 ohm. And instead of these two resistors, you can replace a single resistor with the value of 12 ohm. Now, what would be the resultant circuit? So, you have 4 ohm resistor Now see, instead of 4 and 8, I have replaced with the single resistor with the 12 ohm. Now instead of 10 and 2, I have replaced it with the single resistor with the value of 12 ohm. Now this is what 4 ohm and this is what 5. Now see, after current is coming here, then what happened? Some of the current is coming to will go to the 12 ohm and some of the current is going to the 12 ohm. Therefore, current is different. Therefore, these two elements are connected what? Series or parallel? Parallel. Therefore, R equivalent equal to what? R1, R2 by R1 plus R2. So as per this formula, you can write 12 into 12 by 12 plus 12. Yes or no? So you will get what? 6. Now what happened? Instead of these two resistors, I can replace a single resistor with the value of what? 6. Now this is 4 ohm and this is what? 6 ohm. This is 5 volt. Now see, the same current is flowing, so it won't get divided, right? Therefore this 4 and 6 are connected what? Series. Therefore 6 plus 4, it will be what? 10 ohm. Therefore I can also replace this circuit like this. So single resistor, that is what? R equivalent equal to what? 10 ohm, and this is what? 5 volts. What is our formula? I equal to V by R. Therefore voltage equal to 5 and resistance equal to what? 10. 5 ones and 5 twos. 1 by 2, you can write 0.5 ampere. So how much current is flowing? 0.5 ampere current is flowing in this circuit. So by using resistor series and parallel concept, you can find R equivalent, and at the same time you can find the total current flowing in this circuit. So I hope